show is showing up on Twitch properly. No, it's not. At least not yet. Sometimes Twitch be a bitch. I just realized I gotta turn down the TV. Don't want no audio echoing from my actual TV. Squeak! I don't know what I've done, but like, my gum just behind my teeth is swollen and it's like uncomfortable as shit. And when I eat, it just gets more painful. Wait inside hotel. Oh, this looks fucking charming. Ugh, is this marble? Dude, I miss playing marbles as a kid. Fucking fuck the kids that would bitch about, yeah, stealing my marbles. Like, that's how you played marbles in the game. Bitch, if you lost, you lose your marble. Where are we? So hotel, so the first floor is probably the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. I don't know why that popped in my head. Alright, yeah. Why is she so freaked out? Someone be finishing some self on yet. Whose fiery determination appears to put it out. Well, okay, I'm fine, not like some weird spirit's gonna pop out. This is nothing compared to the underground shelter. I mean, not wrong, I mean... Don't you think something's odd? Whoa, that's intriguing, I think. Considering the cannon soldier was also like a fucking living statue thing. Kind of made it more creepier because it had a lot more physicalness to it. Like what? Maybe it's because it's only been a year since this place shut down, but it's less damage than I thought. I assume there'd be more graffiti and stuff. I mean, you're not wrong. Especially in a red light district, you think shit like that would happen. But nothing. Something's gonna jump scare me. Something's gonna jump scare me. I feel it. That fucking door's open. This door. So you mentioned staircase, the sun's above the door there. It's not around. While the pace is dirty, nothing's really broken. There's a fucking open door there! Without getting anything getting in our way. So why? Ishida mentioned earlier, he said this hotel might be connected to some crime syndicate. I hate that. Yeah, what about it? Maybe that's why it's still nice in here. Anyone who'd most likely to tag would be... Oh, gotcha. So it's a gang thing, then. I think they made it off limits. On the other hand, maybe people stay away because dangerous things happen here. I should probably not mention that possibility to her. That helps us, though. Everything should mostly be intact. So what's the plan? Should we just do a thorough search of each floor for now? We don't have any particular useful info. We'll just have to search every nook and cranny like Haru suggested. There's nothing else we can do. Yeah, let's get to it then. Well, it's easy to get out of here, so that's good at least. Yeah, if we're in danger, we'll halt the investigation and withdraw. I did read one thing that sort of made me go like, oh, I get it, fuck that. Okay, so, holding various products, a painting is clearly out of place among them. Masquerade wife. It's a picture of a masked woman wearing a wedding gown. Oh god. Ugh, can you fucking stop that, whoever that is? That picture of the guest rooms on the wall. I hate this. Oh, what's that? A clock? Subject with a metal cover. I think it's some kind of electrical device. Probably. I hate this. I don't want to end. No. It's the entrance to the reception booth. Fuck no. No! I don't want to. Keyring has been left carelessly on the front desk. Ring has a tag that says, reads, for emergencies. Oh, cool. I don't know. Nice. Looks like you found something useful right off the bat. Says for emergencies then. It's probably who looks at the door to the right. Might open the door to the emergency stairs. My brain went like Resident mode and that Resident Evil mode, I should say, and like I had to fucking like I had to use it. Oh my fucking god! I don't know what that was. Don't want to think about it. I don't know what it is. It must be like the fucking setting with this masquerade wife. It's a picture of a masked woman gazing at a man. I don't... The fuck are you talking about? I can't make anything out in that. I hate this. Ugh. There are iron bars covering the window. Sturdy iron bars seem to be a little much if they're only there to stop you from falling. I hate this. I fucking hate this. I don't know what I'm gonna hand on the bed and lay my weight on it. The spring simply creaks fruitlessly? Small wooden chest. Door is locked. It seems to be simple stopper type lock when you find writing in a writing desk? Why don't you just break it? Shouldn't that be a last resort? Seems like a natural choice for them. The mammalian primate hominide. So, I go to my right and I go to the... Fuck off! No grudge in here, please. No grudge in here. In my search to see if anything inside, I only get dust on my fingers. Why can I examine the toilet? The toilet is spewing. Ooh. So I came in here for no fucking reason. Cool. Yeah. Fuck this room then. Perfect. I'm wasting my fucking time shitting my pants. At least there was a toilet though. Just did not like that. Never trust a fucking bathroom in a... Can you fucking... Why can I examine this one? A Venetian mask where a creepy expression hangs on the wall. Were they hung there to match the hotel's theme? It's still really creepy. I mean, yeah, not wrong. There's a clock here. I mean, a fucking phone. Phone can't be used. No shit. I lift the mattress and look underneath. I notice a notebook lying there. Mask guest book. The guest book? Why? It's just... Flip for a picture drawn in color markers. What? Feel free to write about the sweet, sweet time you spent together. Clearly they didn't need to be told twice. Still, I can't believe anyone who frequents a hotel like this would write such things. ... But you know what they say about assuming. Every single page is filled top to bottom with loose... God damn. Ah, so that's what people do. Hiro? Suddenly Hiro is peeking over my shoulder at the guest book. I think it makes me try to hide it, but she plucks it from my hand easily. There's no reason to hide it. We're not children, you know. Not yet, but... Let's see here. I see. First she looks through it, humming a little. She starts acting odd. What's the matter, Hiro? Huh? What? I'm fine, I've just had enough. Reading stuff like this vlogger does things... What the fuck? He's the one who grabbed it in the first place. Eyes fall on the page where it landed open on. Looks like it's the last entry in the guest book. There's something written in thin scrolling letters. This is bad, sir. S.A. might have ratted us out. There's a rumor that she tattled to the teach and said she's gone to the first. Tattled to the teach? This is so bad. What should we do? Oh, fuck. That paints a grim picture. That it might be something to do with high schoolers doing something they shouldn't be doing. Teach? That phrasing. Rather than true, it must be a student. Yeah, I think so too. But isn't that strange a girl at her age long at a hotel like this? Oh, maybe schoolgirl prostitution. Literally what I was thinking. Well, maybe. That would be a reason to say it's horrible, but that's the only logical conclusion. That would mean this entry. Sounds like she was panicking over having things leaked by her friend. How stupid can she get? You reap what you sow. I mean, not wrong, but also, ugh. It's not such a black and white situation to be able to say that she got what she deserved. So at least one thing has been made clear, thanks to those notes. Sounds like the rumors about this place being tied to a crime syndicate are true. So like I said, there's a lot of illegal stuff going on here. That sounds logical enough. The number on the guest book must refer to the room number. Now even more guest books. Did it say 202? Sure, forget. I'm assuming that this is room 202 then? What's this? Trash has a giant crack in it. Probably happened when it was knocked over. Okay. Yeah, 202 guest book. Wait, under here? It doesn't budge. I have to lift the bed a little more if I want to get it out. That's over here, but I don't think she'd be able to help me lift it. I should just search elsewhere for now. So I can't search that, is what you're saying. The fuck is this? Oh, that's the bathroom door? Why can I examine the mirror? The mirror is stained, but still functional. I can see myself. Peer to the mirror in the dark, I don't see anything, but it still creeps me out. I'll get back to investing. Good. Why? The bathtub is stained with dust and... Ew, slime? Ew. That's gross. So I need to go back out again. I doubt I can interact with this, right? Try pulling on the elevator door. It moves slightly if I put all my weight into it. It's impossible to open it alone, but if I had some help, I might be able to force it open. So I'm guessing... Let me hand. I doubt it. What? Are you serious? Fine, I guess I'll try. Guess I come back with one of the dudes or something. You must always think for try 2 or 3 times. But, damn. Sorry, it's too much. I'm not sure I'm strong enough. Fortunately, we're not able to open it. Yeah, this is a... So I have to go up higher then, I'd assume. What? Is that a face? Masquerade wife. Picture of a masked woman walking with a cane. I don't see a cane or anything, I see a face. What's this? It's an object with an iron cover. I think it's some kind of electrical device. Cool, I don't fucking care. I hate that dragging noise. It's like fucking freaking me out, man. What the fuck is this? Oh, is this a BDS? Yup, it's a Spanish donkey. Ooh, that part looks like it was the neck was broken, the head's missing. So this is a BDSM room. They're rather shortly made. I doubt they would survive being used. The fuck was that noise? Gross. There's an unnatural space along the wall. Going by the stand, it's likely something once hung here. The door doesn't budge. I think it's warped. So this door don't work. Put it on the door and try pulling. It doesn't move at all. Let's give up. You might break it if you force it. Do it then. Break in. So I found the kink room. Don't want to know what's in that fucking bathroom, to be honest. Why doesn't this one have a mask in it? Oh, flower. They sold some cheap fake flowers. Cool. Anything to do with the phone? Look around the bedside table and find a spoon. Were they eating dessert in here or something? The spoon is stained black. Ew. Ew. What's this? A large air conditioning unit. It's tinted yellow, maybe from tobacco or what is it? Oh, there's the mask. What the fuck is up with this door? I don't want to go into the bathroom, man. I hate bathrooms in horror games. I'm gonna get fucking jump scared one time. I know what. And desk has a mirror everywhere, but one spot which is wiped clean. If I squint, clean. Looks like a hand. Does this belong to someone who snuck in here, or is it the work of something else? Great. I open the door and check the toilet. Find a wallet covered in black stains. Ugh, that's moldy. Try not to breathe it in, if anything, inside. Check inside it. There isn't any cash, but got a credit card. Guess probably drops this, but the stains make it so I can't read the name on the card. You could use the ID on the guess. Do you think you'd take with you? Yeah, that's what I'm taking with it. Yeah, alright. Well, that's half-hearted. I'm distracted by the stains. I don't mention it to Hero, but the stains on the card look like blood. Oh, blood. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Can I, like, examine that card? From a moldy what? It's fairly dirty, so the name on it, insert. I'm gonna insert this, baby. So I guess I have to go up to the next floor if there is a next floor, because I don't know where else what the fuck I would go. Go up. One sec, I just need... Isn't this the third floor? Don't be ridiculous, you're just imagining things. Sure, she's just mistaken. I can't flash out the door number plate. 3. It says one on the third floor again. His face goes completely pale. Absurd, we just came up from the third floor. Like I said, we definitely climbed up from the third floor to the fourth, so why are we back on the third floor? Might be just a weird fluke, let's try it again. Right. Climb the stairs again like actors in a play, but... third floor. Ah. Possible this time, I'm sure we... It's an optical illusion, that's it. That must be a trick with the lights. Like she says lights. Like as if my flashlight's gonna make an optical fucking illusion. Yes, this is obviously the third floor. If we're not hallucinating, this is real, then there are two possibilities. One is that all the floors above the third floor are intentionally made to look like the third floor. Which is weird as fuck. So make sure I stop people from going to the fourth floor. But telling her that will only make things worse. How big of the fourth floor? I will search the places we can get to. Yeah, sure. I mean, I've searched everywhere. I got a fucking spoon. Scoop. Let me scoop. There's only empty darkness inside the other way. Must not be stuff on this floor. So where the fuck do I go then? Because I can't get up higher. This is why I streamed early, because I felt like usual I was probably going... Whoops. Whatever. Might as well. I've been playing fucking Dragon Quest 11 and Square is map, so pressing square, I was like, map! I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom floor. See if there's something I can, like, maybe do down there now? Or if something happens? Oh, I am down below. I'm thinking this is the elevator, feel. Just putting the elevator door. Maybe slightly if I put all my weight into it. Based on what I can see from the window, the elevator isn't on the floor. Hoping it just makes it easier to fall to the bottom. Well, where's the bottom? That's the question. I have pictures of the guest rooms on the wall. So what the fuck do I do? I actually don't know what I'm meant to do. I got a spoon and a credit card. Firefighter. Making some keys including a small one that is labeled firefighter. Is there like maybe something I'm meant to unlock? I didn't know about. This thing maybe? Software with mirror cover, I think it's some kind of electrical device. No, I can't touch that. I don't know what I need to do. The only thing I can guess is maybe these doors, like one of these doors I can interact with that I saw. I can't get under there because that was too heavy. To the right, to the bathroom. There's nothing in here. This was just a mirror and I examined that. Was slime. Go back. What's that noise? I'll say this game does really... Oh, wait. Straight behind the wide door, but all I find is an empty cardboard box. Damn. I have no fucking clue. There's one, check that, I just got dust. I have no fucking clue. The only thing I can think of is maybe something changed on the third floor. Object with an iron cover. Some kind of electrical device. Open the door to guest room. Walked inside. Blah 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 blah. Can't see anything there. See anything. Oh, what's that? Toilet paper stuck to the bottom of the trash. Ew, but other than that, it's empty. And desk is a mirror over. Oh, whoops, I went back into the bathroom. My bad. This was the BDSM room, right? Yeah. I have no fucking clue what I'm meant to do then. I am so utterly fucking confused. Do I need someone else? Do I need to like go back? Is that what I need to do? That's all I can think of. I'm on the first floor, I can't go up, so I just need to... I assume I have to go back, because there's nothing I can do. The only thing I can do is I lift up the bed, but I need someone else to help me out. I am... Wait, why doesn't it say they survived anymore? They can all die again. I don't know. Current returns soon. A jerk of a PI is going to complain again. Here's right, but still investigating. We head back to Masquerade after we rest. I don't fucking know, though. What the fuck do I do? I can't search anything out here, so it's literally... I am so utterly fucking confused. Okay, I am going to have to look up the guide. Didn't want to, but you know. Red Riding Hood Death Mark. This shit over here. Okay. I feel like, everybody, I did what it wanted me to do. Because it says go to room 5 and use the cabinet on by the bed. Assuming this is room 5 right here. Actually, wait. It's probably telling me via map. Let me see. No, this is not room 5. This is the wrong one. This one doesn't even have the cabinet by the bed. I fucking... Yum, 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 yum. My cat left me. He's left me all alone to deal with these horrors. I streamed a lot early tonight because... Set to use... Whoops. What? What? I'm so... It says to use the credit card here. Sir. It literally just... Oh, I need to look at... Okay. I was so confused for so long. Slightly push the credit card into the lock gap between the drawer and the top. It's a narrow fit, I'm able to slide it in, allowing resistance. So if I keep sliding the card, there's a tiny bit of resistance and it abruptly unlocks. Wow, nice work. Truly the pinnacle of monkey evolution. ... Is that really a compliment? In case opens a drawer to find. Mask Guest Book 2001 Head Mini Massager. We got a dildo! Very upset how they first use up to imagination. Gross. So more guest books after all. Let's see what does it say. Now I'll look through this one. I feel let me take the guest book from Hiro. Just learned that it's better not to let her see anything too shocking. Oh, come on, I want to read through it for future reference. Ah. She virgin want big pee-pee. I don't know. Let me try. Quickly flip the pages looking for a clue in what we found earlier. It doesn't take me long to find it. Last entry in this guest book, just like the other one we found. Something's up. The fuzz hasn't come. Did Cole really tattle? Mr. N is acting normally, sorry. Sa hasn't been to school recently. That's all I can make out. Sounds like the one we read earlier. This voice supports my early theory. Yeah, I guess so. There's definitely criminal activity going on here. Those vivid entries prove it. But why wasn't this reported? Good question. This entry makes it sound like she was being backed into a corner. Someone was plainly threatening to tattle, and it was someone they knew too. They wouldn't be shaken otherwise. And supposedly this person reported it to the Teach too. And entry says that in the end the Fuzz, aka the police, never came. We can't come to a conclusion just yet. We can do is the fuck was that? We both freeze for a moment, all silent. Was there a noise from above just now? Yeah. Someone might be above us on the third floor. No one was around when we were there earlier. Should we go see? Silently nod. What's up above me? Ooh. No jump scare like fucking last time. Something was above me in one of these games. Fucking asshole. I need to go to room 7. Which, if I'm correct, based on math and how the person's doing the map, I'm going to assume it means that's that floor on the 3rd floor. Something need to chill and stuff in my tracks. Did you find something? No, nothing. Just somewhere I'm flying to Hiro. Sensei, sir. Hear a voice from behind me. So I turn around and show my flashlight. But all there is the door to the mental stairs we just came from. There's no one there. What's wrong? Did you not hear that voice? It goes... No. Oh my god. Hi, Red Riding Hood. Something on a solid red raincoat is standing in front of us. She's human. That ghost story was an utter lie. Oh, shh. Be quiet, I can hear something. Huh? A slithering whisper of a voice sneaks up to me. The voice of the girl in the raincoat. I'm so happy. I knew it. I'm so glad I trusted you, sir. Sir? Who gives me an odd look from beside me as I'm running? Seems she can't hear the voice at all. I knew it. I knew you'd come. But sir... Who is that woman? The echoey voice is like ice. But strangely enough, I don't feel hatred in it. Just sadness, regret, and a quiet plea. I'm going to make sure. Make sure of what? The local side was to get pulled in. The raincoat flooded in the stagnant air. So do you come places this very often? Calm down, that's right. Sir, I'm someone she respects. If I was someone she respects, how would I reply? I come with my wife. I've got the answers here. Because honestly, the deaths in this game are just pointless and fucking infuriating. Yes, of course. Hey sir, could you tell me please? Another teacher told me that I'm heartless and don't treasure my friends. But if something's wrong, then it's wrong. What am I supposed to do? What's more important, friends or what's right? What's right is important. I would have said that either way, to be honest, because, like, fuck people if they're doing illegal shit and harming others, you know? Fuck that. Tell me one more thing, please. When people are selling and buying bad things, then who's in the wrong? The world. What? It said the top two were a bad instant game over and that society was good. I'm so happy you're really him. All the immoral people died. I can just glimpse a twisted smile under the darkness of her hood. Who is this, sir? More importantly, who is he in the world of this girl? Crest around in my head. In a second of hesitation, she vanishes. The girl sways like a pendulum and disappears into the staircase. And... Hiro dashes madly after. Bad, 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 bad. I go after her, but there's no reply. Her footsteps echo sharply up the stairs. Shit. says to go into... I'm gonna open up 2 of these motherfuckers. Red. Death mark. So I can look at the map instead of constantly having to scroll up and down. So I said go to room 6. Room 6? Room 8, sorry. So I have to go up after her. Or attempt to anyway. Then I have to go to room 8. Sure enough, I'm back on the 3rd floor hallway. There doesn't seem to be a way to go up to the higher floor in this hotel. ... Some mysterious power is at work here, but Hiro dashed off to head upstairs from the 3rd floor. Maybe she's still on this floor then? It's impossible to get to the fucking lower. Oh my god. Something's not right in here. Cobwebs. Ugh. Are these spider webs? Actually, why? It's hard to believe it, but the room is covered in spider. I did read it, but it looked a lot worse than I was expecting. Hello? So this is where you are. ... Hey, hello? You listening to me? He's acting strangely concerned I move closer when... She finally starts taking off her clothes. Hey! Then... Ugh, that's really creepy and I don't know why. I think it's a smile. He looks inside from the top of the bed covered in spider webs. I was waiting for you, I've been waiting for you for so long. What are you doing? Every word from her lips drips honey. In contrast, my voice only gets shriller. This is so not like her. Is this really the same Haru? Hey, don't you say my name. Wait. How did she know my name? I only told Mary. Bex is me. What are you trying to say? Do you understand the situation we're in? What does that matter? You're here, I'm here. Isn't that enough? Is she being possessed? Her pale So, but when you have pale fires and spiderwebs, I don't exactly think, ooh, sexy. I think, spidery? She almost looks like a spider, speaking of spider. It's important to be shy. You're alone, don't hold back, take a good look. The red raincoat flashes before my eyes. Could it be Hiro is acting like this because she continuing the question from earlier? That case a clue would be... Remember, what did she say before? Here, go and look. I don't know what she said before. That's some shame. How cute. Ugh, cough, cough. Rose suddenly starts coughing violently. It's hard to breathe, please. My back. That feels good, but I know. Miss Anne lowers her voice. I tried hard not to acknowledge it at work, not to lose to men. That's all I pictured was low, like really fucking low. But I'm all alone in the air, no one ever looks my way. I'm sure you're not interested in someone like me either, Lavitz. So it sounds like it's her talking, like the words and like, it's like as if the hood girl possessed her and is using her memories. Like to sort of be weird. You should laugh pictures into madness. Hey, get it together. I shake her shoulders repeatedly, but she doesn't reply. It can't be she. Her personality has suddenly and dramatically shifted in this crazy laughter. Cold sweat runs down my neck. This is almost like... What's going on? Someone in here? Diamond, you came? Sorry I'm late. I rushed over as soon as I imagined the patient was stable. Did something happen? I'm not sure, but... I quickly told Diamond what's going on. He swings his arms laughing Haruto and turns to me with his findings. No physical trauma, but her mind's confused. She needs to be hospitalized. We're on the 3rd floor. How do we get her out? I've learned a patient carrier. We just need to get her on our backs. Going no. She's been poisoned, then time is everything. Right, I'll help. Okay. My cat is back in my room. Now that the scary's over and we're back at the safe place, you fucking come back, you pussy. Yeah, Tony. Huh? Yeah, he's wearing his tail bullshit. It's about a horrible night. In the end, Haru kept cackling as we carried her out of the hotel. We put her in an ambulance and Diamond Road with her to Earth's hospital. The siren blasts through the night. Exhaustion bears down on me and I find that I need to sit down. When I come back to my senses, look up. Mashita? The rain had already stopped. Well, the problem was that Hiru, because she couldn't hear the voice, thought it was just a normal girl. When I get to her, it's collapsed on the sofa. Gugh. Fury rises on me without an outlet. Fury? Why? Why is this happening again? I'm sure I sued Mary. Then why? Why again? The image of Hero earlier fixes in my mind. I have to do something. Something! A shrill laugh echoes in my ears. Ugh. Use talk to continue to the next day. So who dead? Obviously not. She's just fucking insane at the moment. That's why I have to investigate again tomorrow. Once I'm done looking things up, I should go to bed early. He's looking up Hero and just imagining her borderline nude again. What? I hear the rumble of something heavy moving around as I'm half asleep. Someone here? My brain's too sluggish before I couldn't say how long I slept. I remember it being dawn, but... What? What? That noise? Young eyes are staring at me. I'm so sorry, I woke you up. Suzu? Suzu! What are you doing here? The room was messy, so I thought I'd clean it for you. Sorry I didn't ask for this. That's actually what I meant. Oh, are you awake? I'm assuming... Oh, shit. Christy's here too. Jeez, are you a little too careless? Christy, you're here too? She shrugs and sighs dramatically, very nearly rolling her eyes at me. You left the front door unlocked. Were you out investigating until late? It's not good to sleep on the sofa. I guess I didn't have the energy to make it up to my bedroom last night. Was I that tired? Yeah, something like that. Take better care of yourself. Oh, do you want some coffee? No, I'm fine for now. More importantly, why are you here? Christy glanced over at me and huffs. I'm dropping off reports from Mr. Detective. Mr. Detective? Huh. Must be research from Mashita's kid. Who thought Christy would listen to a request from Mashita? That man is the worst. The attitude he had when asking for a favor. If I didn't owe you, I'd have flat told him no. Guess she didn't agree because she wanted to. I understand, but why is Suzu here too? I told her about my visit and invited her. We exchanged numbers a while back. Yeah, she suddenly surprised me and suddenly asked me to be friends. It's the first time I've been friends with an adult. Chrissy whispers to me. I mean, I can't help but be worried. I have to make sure that creepy otaku isn't doing anything weird to her. They go for children sometimes. I mean, not wrong. She was worried because Ada is so forward. No, more likely because Suzu is too innocent. But I'm a little relieved. You didn't seem very well when I was here before, so I've been worried. I'm gonna just thank you. I think you're fine now. I wish Ada could come with us, but he's working at the factory today. Sounds like Ada started working seriously. I know it's never too late to start something. Hope he tries hard. I'm moving on to the matter at hand. You heard about the owner of that hotel went missing, right? I have connections with that copy of the I have connections with the copy editor of that article. So I answer. And sure enough, her expression clouds over. The hotel and rumors of its illegal services were just juicy news for the media. They even knew that there was a mediator organization. Man, mediator organization? Huh. But looking into the flow of cash actually got some concrete proof. This telling of the story is fascinating because Chrissy used to be in the media herself. Things recorded in guest books we found may have been connected. Before we talk more about it, Susan, sorry, but would you mind doing more cleaning? I've been putting it off for a long time, so the second floor is a giant mess too. Oh, okay, I can do that. I'll borrow your cleaning supplies then. Susan gets up the stairs. Chrissy seems to be immediately John. Not exactly how tough of a kid he is, huh? I'm sorry, I didn't realize. No, it really is messy up there. Anyway, tell me more. I just want the free indentured servitude. I mean, time, but it looks like this case was hardly reported on. The media caught wind of the story, so the police should have been briefed on it as well. And yet, what took place is masqueraded shrouded in darkness. Seems something's behind all this. Something? Behind? What do you mean? I don't know if this is true or not, but they had a whole list of all of Masquerade's customers. Famous politicians and businessmen were on it. And that reporter who got the proof up and went missing. A number of freelancers on the case also went missing, apparently. That's horrible. Those are the only words I can find to describe it. They're probably dead, you're telling me. It's an outrage to silence those who are seeking the truth. It's bad, but at least it looked better. It was the work of regular humans. Work of regular humans? What do you mean by that? Exactly what it sounds like. The truth is, I told Christy about what happened yesterday. When we found in the hotel what happened to her. The colour drains from Christy's face until she's a white sheet. Susan, we're leaving. First sign yelled, Christy stands up and protests to leave. What's wrong? No one told me. What? No one said a single thing about spirits like that being involved. I'm sorry, but I can't do this. I'm never going to face a spirit again. And I'm not just thinking about me. I don't want Susan going through that either. Thinking about it, it makes sense. No one has the right to drag Christy and Susan into a case like this, especially me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you involved. Research you've done is enough, so don't concern yourself about it anymore. Christy looks at me in stunned surprise. No, she was on apologizing. No, you did everything you could to save us, but we... Is something the matter? Susan re-enters the room, head tilted in confusion. I just remember something I have to do, so we need to leave, sorry. You can keep cleaning next time, okay? Okay, I understand. Susan nods though she looks suspicious. She's very perceptive. She has to have picked up the strained air between us. Well then, see you, Mr. Reinhardt. Alright, things are coming all this way. You are a great help. Very grateful. So, all the reporters in regards to what happened went missing, so it was all a cover-up. And it seems like politicians are involved, which is classic. You know, classic fucking corrupted people and power and shit. Yeah, I'm sorry I caught out a little bit of what you were talking about earlier. So I contacted Ada. I'm sure she'll be helpful. To be honest, I can't imagine Ada being very useful. But Susie has good intentions, so I nod. Thanks, that helps. I mean, he might know. He knew about fucking, Hanahiru? What was her name? The fucking phone ghost bitch? Info was added to the spirit file. Christie's information. I'm alone! I'm guessing I'm gonna see, like, everyone from, like, the fucking actual main game get involved. Because, I mean, we've seen the fucking first, like, bunch of characters. Then we just got the second bunch now. The only ones that, like, were from later on that have appeared, obviously, were Diamond and, Hiru, since they seem to be very involved. I would never think it'd be smart to go alone to investigate some shit like this, man. I don't think it would go for 2 days straight, but it's sprinkling again tonight. Gotta set the mood for investigation, huh? Mother Nature is just taunting me. That or Red Riding Hood is fucking watching you. Figuring a bean. Hey, right on time. Did you get any sleep? Diamond looks exhausted, probably as a result of everything that happened last night. Hello! Oh shit, it's Banshee! Come help. But you definitely have some spiritual powers. That's judgment's on point. But more importantly, how's Haru doing? She's stable, she's showing no adverse symptoms, but she hasn't regained consciousness and she's exhausted a lot of energy. Even being opposite isn't good at this rate, her life could be in danger. That's so. We're prepared for bad news, but the situation sounds exceedingly dire laid out like that. Problem is we don't know the cause. I'm assuming possession. Also, be right back, toilet break. cold, mate. Pants on now. Gotta cover up the boner from that hero action I got. Not really, obviously. We expect poison, but without knowing what kind, there's nothing we can do. What's worse is we can't find a puncture wound for the injection point. Can't give her a serum. Isn't that normal you give patients when there's poison? Lemon looks at her rather frustrated. He shakes his head. So just try and run toxin, sure, if you want to kill her. Yeah, that's fair. Because a lot of antitoxins have venom in them to begin with. If we could get our hands on the poison, it'd take time to create the serum. We'd be too late. So there's nothing we can do. I just had some kind of clue. Look at the hotel bath and the sea of neon. There isn't much hope, but we cannot despair either. Oh, that's right, just so you know. Don't look over at me. There was no mark on Hero's body. I see, so it wasn't. That means the nightmare isn't starting again. I sigh in relief, the frozen train of fear in my chest melting away. Did some investigation on that myself, actually. I went to the warehouse last night. And what did you find? Nothing had changed. That polonium box was still sealed. So I'm right. Well, that's good. The first good news I've heard in a while. Not wrong. Come on, you two. How long are you going to stand around and chit-chatting? Let's get going already. Right, sorry for making you wait. Banshee's impatient. I thought, this is everyone for today, right? I say for a second as Ada comes to mind. But, this is all of us. Let's get started. Good time to get a move on. So I got Banshee. Why is Banshee this fired up? Just so FYI, man, this place may be abandoned, but stealing is a crime. Nice detective together as a crest if you do anything illegal. How dare you? I don't go around stealing things. I'm helping out of the goodness of my heart. Anyway, who cares about that? Let's get to searching. As troublesome as ever. I used to arrive at times like these. By the way, Reinhardt, may I ask you to do something for me? I need to be so wrong about it. If something were to happen to me, please move Haru to another hospital at once. I've sent to another doctor I know. Okay. And if I start acting strangely, I'll leave myself in your hands, then. Yes, of course. What will we do if we're both done in? Good question. Guess it'll be up to that grumpy detective. Right, let's have him take care of it. Come on, we can't let that guy wander alone. Wait, so am I with Diamond then? I'm with Diamond? What the fuck? That's weird as shit. Okay, so I don't need the guide right now, so I'll just bring up the fucking capture card program, so I don't have to worry about it. So I've got a spoon, credit card. Whoa, it's still all fancy in here. Banshee cheerful voice. Wait, it's still? Wait, maybe I could make this my second home. Oh, what's this glass case about? To himself, he starts rummaging around. I already warned you once, old man, we're not here to play. I don't think Banshee's listening. Banshee puzzles around by himself. He reminds me of what happened to Hiro yesterday. We should stick together as much as possible. It's dangerous to go alone. Yeah, you're right. Hey, old man, are you listening? I have ears. He has us alright, but clearly won't listen. Good grief. So Reinhardt, you searched up to the 3rd floor yesterday, right? Which means we should look through the 4th floor and above today. Yeah, that's right, but... Is there a problem with that plan? When we went up the stairs, the 4th floor, we just ended up back on the 3rd floor and tell them about the mysterious phenomenon we encountered yesterday. Are you sure you weren't just confused? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was real. Then we're in trouble. Is there no other way to get to the 4th floor? What are you talking about? There's a way right over there. Easy. Bertrand severely butts in. What do you mean? The elevator. That thing right there, see? You bumpkins don't know where an elevator is? Diamond lets out an irritated groan. Oh man, you know elevators need electricity to work, don't you? Do you think this hotel has any power? If there isn't any, then all you have to do is make it so that there is. There's devices that control electricity. I should know, I'm an expert. Oh really? If that's so. Well, if he needed fucking lights in the fucking underground shelter area, I feel like he would have had to fucking hotwire some shit down there. Guess I'll just have to find the device thing myself then. Heads off after I told him not to wander away from the others. I just asked you to go for yourself. Banshee, I'm begging you, stay. I don't get to finish my sentence. What? Ugh. Reinhardt, what's wrong? My head suddenly. Do you chronic mice? Do you have any medicine on you? No, I don't think that's it. My head is just throbbing. I'm pulsing here. If you don't have any medicine, then icing is best. There's some from the vending machine. Sit here until I come back. Don't try to say you could fall over. I think to the floor, unable to even reply. We're losing. Before long enough to call about the water, but strangely enough, my headache completely vanished while he was gone. hard to believe that a pain that intense would disappear so easily, but it did. Emma doesn't seem particularly surprised when I tell him. No, it's not that odd. After all, we haven't clarified what caused the headache in the first place. Sure, it's just exhaustion. You didn't sleep much yesterday, did you? That's true, I can't exactly say I got much rest. When you're under continuous stress, it's possible to get sudden headaches. Not wrong. When you get home, you should take a bath or something, relax. God, our bath here is filthy, because we have like a shower cubicle, and no one here takes a bath because it's too much effort to clean the fucking thing. By the way, Diamond looks around puzzled. Where's old man Banshee? Huh? I'll wait my head around, but Banshee is nowhere to be found. Jeez, already I give up. I hope he's okay. Yes, right after what happened yesterday. There's nothing we can do, we'll let him do what he wants. As long as it's a proper investigation, we should have no complaints. Yeah, let's go. Also, I was saying about this place needing electricity, but what? Well, I guess the neon lights outside might be powered by outside electricity. Check the wood metal cover. I think some kind of electric device. So we go up. Because I'm only using the guide when I get stuck or when I need to live or die, you know. Enter the room on the left. I give the bitch a mantra. Wee boogity boo. Diamond said he's not in good physical condition, so I doubt he might be able to help me lift this. Feel. Well, I can at least hold it up. I'll just have to give it a try. Make sure you don't hurt your back, sorry. 1, 2, 3. We both lift the bed up together. I managed to drag the object with my foot. Right, I've got it. We can put it down now. Not bad, not bad. Whew, I worked up a sweat. So what did you find? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Strange, it hasn't been found until now. Well, at least it hasn't been used. No. For men? Break the seal. Me slowly, I've got way into it. The puzzle would open alone, but if I had some help, I might be able to force it open. Want to give it a try? Let me hand. Alright, I'll show you what I'm capable of now that I've gotten healthier. Oh, he is healthy enough. I'm gonna get 1, 2. Here, we must all have strength and try 2 or 3 times to force it. Then. Whoa. There's the sound of something snapping and the door suddenly slides open. Did we break it? Maybe. It probably still okay. But now we can search inside the elevator, which is what I wanted to do. Got an elevator. It's gonna be scary. I only open the door with my hands and stepping in feels really weird. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Don't you? Don't leave an elevator door open in front of you. Ah, true, I think it was just habit that I didn't think about it. Still, are those spiderwebs on the ceiling? Yeah, it looks like it. An enclosed area such as this would be a good place to spin a web. Now then, where should we check first? Probably... There are cables coming out from the hole on the top. Looks like a light used to be here, but it was taken down for whatever reason. Okay. Listening around from the first floor to the 6th. Touching it coats my fingers with dust. So the VIP is on the 6th floor. There's only one with a different colour. Put the mini massager in it. Button. Get on the fire switch. Slowly turn it to be on position. But I can't turn it, it doesn't seem loop. What? Try to force it. I think that's the right key, but you might need to put some oil on it. What the fuck, man? Feel. The buttons are for the first floor to the 5th floor. Push one of the buttons, and on the floor, nothing happens. Wait, does it just mean there's something off? Indeed odd. The buttons only go up to the 5th floor. Yeah, that's right, holy shit. And yet, the floor guide says there's a 6th floor, that's quite concerning. Maybe you can only get to the 6th floor by using the stairs. I don't think so, it says the 6th floor has the deluxe suite. I've never heard of a VIP room that you can only get to using the stairs. That's a good point. They won't make the guest of honor use the stairs. Then, what does this discrepancy mean? There must be... I suddenly remember how Banshee was fixated on the elevator. Looks like somehow knew her secret all along. In the end, we'll just have to try to get it moving. Huh? Get what moving? This elevator, like what Banshee was saying. ... Diamond stares at me, his face a mask of utter disbelief. I know Banshee has mysterious powers. Maybe we just need to bet on them. Though his idea has a huge hole in it. Problem is how we go about getting it to move. I don't have the slightest idea. I see now. I thought he was going to get irritated with me, but Diamond thinks about something for a while. Then he slowly starts talking. Right, to be honest, I've been giving it a lot of thought since then. A lot of thought to what? Why we survived, or more, why the spirits were vanquished. I've been considering the reason. Surprising to hear him talk about that. He speaks as if recounting something painful. The reason why, it's clear that nothing physical was behind it. I get the feeling they were vanquished for more meaningful reason. Otherwise that soldier wouldn't have crumbled just from one hit with a chisel. Which leads me to one answer. The fights we experienced with the spirits weren't actual fights. More rituals with certain conventions. Rituals? That makes sense, actually. Yeah, just like the religious ceremonies, rituals that are presented to spirits. The rituals are reenactment of something. Obviously, it doesn't actually take place. But maybe going through the motion satisfies those on the other side, then one's purpose is accomplished. So does that mean you only get access to this DLC if you did the purification of everyone? That's kind of cool. Little requisite to actually be not a shit cunt. In that case, spirits were vanquished. Then the monks disappeared. Well, I guess if he says vanquished, I guess they could have been killed, but some of the people would have been dead. So there's no way. Like, Hiru would have been dead. So conceptual, but a convincing argument. Especially when it says, like, the one hit with the chisel took out the thing. I think it would only work if I did it on the right area, maybe, right? It's all conceptual, but it's a convincing argument, especially for those with personal experience. For example, we vanquished Hanahiko with lipstick and a hand mirror, but we essentially reenacting his memories of his mother. And if you define a ritual as a reenactment, then that means our fights were rituals. I understand that, but... does this require a ritual too? That was my point too. We must fix the elevator, that much is clear. But perhaps we only need a ritual, in other words, to go through motions. So saying we need to perform some kind of ritual to get the elevator moving? It's almost like playing house. This isn't playtime, rituals are serious. No adult would get excited over a groundbreaking ceremony. Ah, true. This is the work of the being caught up in some delusion, like the spirits. A ritual makes something happen. The investigation was entrusted to you, therefore I leave the decision to you. Okay. Yep. That's definitely a logical way to look at everything, to be honest. And it makes so much sense. As for the fucking 6th floor, I'm assuming it's probably something to do with a key. So people can't try to sneak up there. Because I'm pretty sure I've heard of elevators that have rooms that you can only get to by using a key. I think there was anything in here, was there? No. I'm gonna see if I can get up to the 4th floor. Okay, that's a minute. God, going into the elevator and coming out, like, brain fucked me a bit. Like, I'm like, which way am I facing? That's the one thing I don't like about these games, is like the facing stuff can be... Remember the 4th floor? This is interesting. Banshee is there. You appreciate painting on the wall, mumbling something. What's so interesting about that painting? What are you doing? You aren't planning on stealing that, are you? Ha! Even I can tell this painting ain't worth a dime. I was just giving it a good look-see. Those paintings seem to have a specific order to view them. So you... I'm gonna look elsewhere. Specific order to view them? I didn't mean to go in here. Hey, Dan, wanna get hit with a whip? Can I go in here yet? I'll move it all. I see. Try opening it while pushing from the other direction. What? One not involved with the opening or closing, so from the side. Try pulling on the frame out. actually opened. It's a little life wisdom. I live in an old traditional house, so I deal with my fair share of troublesome doors. Makes sense, you never know what's going to come in handy. There might be something inside, after all. This guest room seems different. Yeah, it seems like a fucking kinky room. Fucking loser. Whippity whippity. What's going on in here? We got some. Look through the bottles on the shelf. I find a tube that still has something left inside. Maybe toothpaste. Look at the label. Got Vaseline. White petroleum, huh? Use as a lubricant and moist. Might come in handy. Maybe that's what I need. There are dark red stains on the sand. Seems to be dried blood. Something must have lost a lot of blood by going how much is on the floor. What the hell happened here? Probably a murder, if I had to guess. Go outside and flush the toilet. Why would I flush the toilet? Ugh. Black water. I look up and notice something stuck on the side of the tank. Not a worn-out talisman. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Thank you. Is there anything else in here? Holy shit. Fuck you. Some side dig around the bathtub. I immediately noticed a large object that looks like a small log. What's this? Stared at it until I realized what it is. Got wooden horse head. Oh. Don't seem shocked. It might be a little late to be saying this, but you really are impressive, Reinhardt. Fucking bitch ass fucking ghost. Fuck you. Suck my ass. Fuck me, man. I will say, this is one of those games I kind of like love and hate at the same time. Like, the atmosphere absolutely terrifies me to the point I don't want to play. But then the ghosts half the time are not scary. So I'm like hating it because I'm freaking out, but then it's like, oh my god, serious moment time, and it's just falling flat. So what the fuck am I meant to do with this wooden horse head? Am I meant to do it on this stupid Spanish donkey thing? I'm going to imagine what it's used for. But it looks like the neck is broken and the head is missing. I've got the head, don't I? Hold it in hand. Vaseline. Well, if I have to guess what the fuck I need to do, I got myself some oil for that motherfucking elevator key. Which is fucking gross to think, because the idea of just shoving Vaseline into a fucking hole. That... this is so nasty. That's one way to ruin the keyhole for life, just shove fucking Vaseline in there. Shove the Vaseline in. Oh my fucking eye. Itchy. Ugh. Slowly turn it to the on position. Something clicks, but nothing happens. Seems like I need something else to get the elevator moving. I take the emergency key ring out of the keyhole. Okay, what else could I need? That keeps on. I don't know. So I couldn't go to the 4th floor, could I? Let's just try and see if Banshee's down here. Doesn't look like it. What the fuck? Okay. Wow. Is that hair? I hope that's not hair. That's your name for it, but I found a device that looks like a circuit board. Of course it's broken. We have to fix this if we want to get the elevator moving. Just like the old man said, it normally doesn't move without electricity. Of course we don't have to actually fix it. As long as we can get it moving. We'll only be performing a repairing ritual. That's all we can do. By the way, Reinhardt. There's stuff hanging everywhere. It's hair. I think it's human hair. Sweat drips down my back. It certainly does look that way. I thought it was hair. Well, we can only ignore it for now. Yeah, good idea. Let's do... That's when I know something. What? 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 What's that noise? What's that noise? There's a faint buzzing? It's coming from the circuit board. Something might be vibrating outside it. That's often the case with electrical devices. You're right, it's vibrating. Touching the case with my fingers, I can feel the vibration. Yeah, it's right, the board is vibrating. So that must be why. Dan knows himself. There aren't any spider webs in here. What do you mean? Nothing. I expected this place to be covered in spiders, like the elevator. It's strange to see it wasn't. It's probably because of this noise. Spiders hate small variations like this. I heard that's why they don't spin webs by motors or things like that. Really? Huh. Guess that makes sense. Sorry about that. Now what should we do about this? Try moving the switch. It doesn't seem... Wooden horse head. Shove it in the hole. I have no fucking clue. Maybe I need to go up to the other one, which was on the 3rd floor, I think? I don't know what Banshee was saying you need to look at them in a certain order, because I would have no fucking clue about what fucking order you would want me to look at those god-awful paintings. Because there was this one here, can I... Oh, I can. Oh, this one is broken. What? For a moment, I can't get it to stay. Something like a rubber band. Rubber band? Wait. Wait, does that mean this is a fucking condom? I'm not going to lie. My brain misunderstood the term contraceptive. I thought it was the word for, like, using stuff to try and get someone pregnant. So that's why my brain went, oh god, no. Huh. Takes more strength than I expected. Managed to nip the ends and fix the switch in place. Huh, you're pretty imaginative. Use the contrast. So that's repaired. So does that mean I go down to the 1st floor? I'm gonna go down the 1st floor just to make sure. Intentionally rhymes. I want to see if anything happens if I press the button now, because I fixed one circuit breaker, right? I'm going to switch. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Copper bar is broken. The only place that's obviously damaged. That's a bar for the wood. Wooden horse's head? What do I do with it? You shove it in there. Because it's all wood looking. I don't know. I'm assuming I have to go into the elevator then. Because it said I fixed the circuit breaker. So maybe the thing works now? I mean, it's been so fucking vague. Seems like I need something else here. What is that noise? Is that a spider up there? My only guess would be maybe I can go to the 4th floor? Let's see. See if I return back to the 3rd floor. Yep, so I can't actually get up there. Why can I investigate this? Why do I feel safe? It's only empty darkness inside. The development must be stuck to the floor. What happens if I feel it? Based on what I see from the window, I bet it's on the floor. Opening it just makes it easier to fall to the bottom. Masquerade wife. Picture of a masked woman walking with a cane. Then it was like picture looking at a man. Picture. I don't remember the fucking other one. That's the picture apparently like looking at a man or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, I have no fucking clue. Okay, bring up the cat again, because I'm fucking stupid. And we all know it. Wait, I have Is it saying memos of this? Oh, okay, so... What? How would I have guessed that? What? It's a spoon? A spoon? What the fuck? I'm not sure it actually works though. Might be enough for what we're trying to accomplish right now. So I repaired. Does that mean now I go to the elevator? Oh, my cat's passed the fuck out of sleep. Bring up the game capture again, so I don't cheat too hard. This game is very, like, fucking absurdly weird what it requires you to do. Then, whoa! Yeah, they'll automatically moves to the first floor. Grabs and wets off his face. Can't believe it had actually moved! Wait a second, you're the one who suggested we do a ritual. I suppose so, still I'm shocked. But now finally. I might be able to go to the above the third floor. Exactly, I wonder what we'll find. My question would be, where's fucking Banshee, sorry. Because I need to go to the fourth floor, I guess. Looks like I managed to make it up here. Yeah, let's go. I don't know why, but I just got a chill down my spine. Looks like we managed to make here, you know, where Haru got fucked up and then tried to seduce me. Doesn't look all that different from the lower floors. Oh shit! It's her. A red raincoat appears in the darkness. My crimson flashlight becomes sweaty. So let's just see if it's a lie or die. Live or die. Good. That's a P. Other people are unnecessary. You're the only one I want to see, sir. I don't like gross or scary things. She's calling me sir again. She seems like she'll listen to what I have to say. I should try asking her something this time. Anything really, I just need a clue. Anything that can help save Hiro, who's suffering and pain. Okay. My mate, I take a deep breath, but... Ugh. Diamond stumbles over Snake and falls. Hey, are you okay? Sorry, nothing's... Huh? Diamond falls silent as he tries to stand. Look over to him and immediately see it. The thing Diamond stumbled over is... What the fuck? Diamond instantly scrambles back. What is that? Something that looks like a giant cocoon is sticking to the floor. I see a scarf and a hat tangled with the glittering thread. They look familiar. No, it can't be. Banshee? Oh man, you're kidding? Banshee, can you hear me? Please say something. I hear a muffled voice from the cocoon. He's alive. Spiders? I move to shoo them away, but I see a red figure out of the corner of my eye. Elle? Derm is so panicked he's unintelligible, but I know what he's trying to say. Escape to the elevator is our only choice. Go! We rip Banshee out of the carrying him like a log. We stumble to the elevator. We fall into elevator and I repeatedly slam the button for the first floor. Banshee, can you hear me? Hey, say something. Diamond tries to give Banshee a medical treatment. Damn it, he's no longer responding. His body's going rigid. As Diamond focuses on helping Banshee, I see something black squirming on his shoulder. The Diamond. I went suddenly the entire elevator is filled with wriggling shadows. They come in one after another. Okay. Shout out in a loud voice! That's a big ass pair of things, by the way. It's coming, we need something stronger. Use the dildo! Draw it on my bag, press it against the wall, and turn it on. Beverage runs through the walls. Spider suddenly acting strangely. You're gonna vanish instantly as if they'd only been a mirage. What's going on? Yeah, I was desperate, but I can't believe that thing had a big enough reputation. As I'm puzzling out why. Something slams into the elevator door. Hurry up and get the elevator. Right, I need to hit a button. And then I realize I've already pushed the button a ton of times. Bang, bang, bang. Press one for the first floor again. When it clicks, the metal box is straining us. Why isn't it moving? Oh my god, it's her. Okay. It's her. Hayuku. It's obvious who she is. Move. I press on there. Then. Ooh. So she's got something to do with spiders. We stomp out of the elevator without checking to see where we stopped. We're in the first floor lobby. Did we escape? Yeah. For whatever reason, the elevator decided to move at the very last second. I doubt my praying actually worked, but I'm not sure what happened, but I think we're safe. I breathe a sigh of relief, and a figure appears in the gloom. It's Ada! Why were you guys in there? Ada? You're both covered in sweat. Did something happen? Or something? Wait, Ada, did you call the elevator down here? What? Yeah, I mean, it looked like it worked, so did I do something wrong? Ada holds himself back timidly. It sounds like he thinks I'm mad at him. Diamond suddenly steps up to him. Then suddenly gives him a hug. Thank you, Ada. If you hadn't been here, we would have... Sure, you couldn't have asked for better timing. I'll be more grateful that Suzu contacted Ada. What's most important right now? Oh, that's right. He needs emergency treatment. Come help me with him, Ada. Okay. Completely clears Ada drags a white lump out of the elevator. What is this creepy thing? I hesitate for a moment before I reply, but he should know. Banshee Ito, the old man from the underground shelter. What? Whoa, idiot, don't drop him. Whew. That was some fucking crazy shit. My exhausted body groans upon as I collapse on the sofa. My hand feels heavy like... Wait, how did fucking Banshee get to the 4th floor? Banshee was sent to Diamond's hospital and immediately admitted. He's no longer conscious, and untrained eyes would say he's just sleeping, but he's actually fallen into a deep coma. His condition is very serious. To be honest, I wanted to go along and do something to help, but Diamond chased me out of the hospital. He said I'm overworked and sleep deprived. I'll stay behind at least, not that he's replacing me, but it's good he's there. I'm frustrated with myself for thinking he'd be useless. Once everything is over, I definitely need to thank Suzu. First two, now Banshee. This way, even if I keep investigating, if I don't find any clues, thinking about it makes my stomach hurt. ... Those two might never recover, and that's just assuming their condition is stabilized. If they get worse, something even more terrible could happen. I mean, you're not wrong. I put my head in my hands and sigh. The red raincoat flashes in the darkness. What should I do? How do I... I have to keep investigating tomorrow. Once I finish looking through these documents, I should head straight to bed. I feel like, considering everything, you know, you should go alone, because that's seemingly what the spirit wants. Though you could end up dead too, considering she attacked you with spiders and slammed the door crazily. Also, gross and scary things. I assume gross because of, you know, Banshee being homeless. Scary for Diamond because he's very pale, and some people can find pale, like, skin very unsettling and creepy. Especially if it's just a person's natural complex. It comes off as creepy and natural, you know what I mean? I don't really give a fuck if someone's pale or not. What? A severe pain threatens to split my head. The mysterious headache from yesterday is back with vengeance. I meant to go to Diamond's hospital to see Hiro and Banshee while it was light out. Ugh. Spot flashed before my eyes, I can't even sit up. Pull the sheets up and wait for it to pass. Also, it's interesting that they're still calling me, you know, Lavitz, because, you know, he's got his actual name. Masamune, Kujo. I'm just able to move by the time the sun's setting. Thunder rumbles in the distance. Sounds like rain again. Sounds like rain again! I press my fingers to my temple to check. The whirlwind of pain has once again disappeared without a trace. I sigh. Maybe spider venom? Jesus Christ, that's good. He says he'll come along for tonight's investigation. He must have finally wrapped up his other cases. Doesn't seem like a good idea. He mentioned that he dropped by the hospital in between cases he and Banshee. Seems they went berserk when they were now restrained. They refused to eat. Relying on IVs won't work for area. I didn't expect the report to be good, but this is a critical point in the case. If he hangs up, Machida has a warning. Then this is the 11th hour. Machida doesn't offer a reply. Red lights outside the room. It's time to head out. That is actually interesting, because that is a very actual, like, real thing. That I'm pretty sure there are specific spider venom that can literally cause you to basically go fucking berserk and insane. Because of how it attacks your body. Park the car in the parking lot his way. I'm walking over the tree in the rain. Park down from the road to the hotel. You're late. What were you doing? I was being sexy. Man, Shusha got an imposing thing on the wet corner. You know damn well time is of the essence right now. Diamond's prepared for the worst too. He's made arrangements to transfer them. Transfer them? Oh, they must be in pretty bad condition then. I didn't mention this over the phone, but I met someone at Diamond's hospital. I ran into Sho Nagashima. Oh, Sho? What's he doing there? Some of his gang hangs out here. Guess we're a hot topic with them. They've seen people in and out of the hotel. They sure heard about it and figured they were talking about you. You contacted the fortune teller and well. So now Sho knows about the case too. Ugh, why didn't she just keep quiet? The other lady hands out business cards to everyone and anyone. It's a real pain. So did you talk to Sho? Ugh, why would I? He cornered me asking for info on the case, but I drove him off. It's only feel uneasy. You didn't say anything unnecessary, did you? Of course not. I just said to stay out of grown-up matters. That's unnecessary. Oh, the headache is hitting again. My vision tunnels into the blood vessel. What? Something wrong? No, I'm fine. Sure, he doesn't want Sho involved either, but he really should have considered his words more carefully. It's Sho, isn't it? I can't be Sho. There's my head with some sense of dread. It's only more... That's even worse. Thank goodness you're here after all. Good thing I came straight here. I got the results he asked me for. Looked at her blankly for a moment, but then I remembered I asked her to use her connection to investigate the rumors. Alright, thanks. There's no time, give us the short version. Oh, okay, then I'll only cover the really important parts. I heard something amazing from someone who was there at the time. At the time? Wait, like hotel employee? No, not like that, geez. When I say someone who was there, I was assuming one of the high school girls who was up to no good. You talked to one? This is legit, right? Yeah, Mashida's interested. Only people who use Masquerade really know what happened there. Hearing from someone involved is best. Yeah, her name's Akko. The editorial department had tricked her. She went to a nearby high school and did this part-time job, apparently. What's really important is what Aiko said about her classmate Esko. Esko? Aiko? Let me pulls the recorder from my bag and hits the play button. Yeah, a friend introduced me to a part-time job. It was whimsical. Just did it on a whim. Yeah, so we're supposed to meet at the Hotel Masquerade. And there's a system there where someone introduces us to customers. You get a lot of money from it, so everyone was dying to get hired. But one day there was like an incident. Someone at the school found out about the job. Some goody two-shoes class for ESCO said she was going to tell her teacher, and everyone freaking apologized saying they stopped. She wouldn't listen. If her parents found out, it'd be the worst thing ever. We begged, but she didn't budge. In the end, she left class saying she was going to go to the police with Mora. We were totally freaking out, so I went to the hotel that night. I mean, at that point, there was no harm in going, you know, haha. But then she was there. Esco was standing in front of Masquerade in the drizzling rain, in a red raincoat. She said she was going to the police, so who knows why she was at the hotel. But it made us all jumpy on edge every day after that. Except, nothing ever happened. Soon after that Masquerade shut down, I guess they uncovered something. So she was... Oh my fucking god. Oh no. The fucking teacher was involved. Huh? The job? Yeah, I completely quit after that. Haha. Oh no, the teacher was involved. I was really hoping the teacher wasn't involved, but I feel like he is. That's Argo Sesame, just the important parts though. I got fascinating, I can't. Remember the Red Raincoat and what was written in the guest books we found in the hotel. All the pieces are in that girl's confession. So what ended up happening to Esco? Don't know exactly, but apparently she stopped coming to school. According to Echo, she just suddenly stopped showing up. No, that's not. It's too perfect. She was probably just being overly dramatic. Especially that part about the red raincoat. It makes me use an umbrella when it's raining. That's true. And she was right. It's possible that the raincoat was a sign for whoever she was waiting for, but hardly anyone comes down the street. It doesn't feel they fit. Is that all you have to tell us? Then hurry up and go home. So I really can't come with you? I worked really hard, you know. Apparently Mo really wants to come along. I do feel bad she worked in the goddess info, but sorry, but you shouldn't be here. There have already been 2 victims. We can't get you wrapped up in this. Oh, okay, I understand. Mo nods. I guess she's already over it. You better tell me all about it later, and be careful. Okay. I went an unsure howl in the distance. I look up at Masquerade looming before us. I still don't know which one it is that we're going in, to be completely fucking honest. It looks like there's 3 buildings. I have no fucking clue which one it is. Maybe the first one on the left, because that looks like the fancy side of these ones. Or on the right, I guess, kind of looks fancy. I don't fucking know. Where's the bars on the windows? I see no bars on this. Also, that fucking one that's like past the alley looks like it's only 3 floors, so that's probably not one. Is that personal creed? What? It's not right for the dead to meddle with the living. So probably no, just what I think. I mean, you're not wrong. The dead should stay dead. Hey! As I step into the lobby, Mischief stops in front of me. What's wrong? What a fantastic job you've done here. Huh? What are you talking about? Look. What the hell? The lobby looks completely different. The room is covered in white. No, it wasn't like this yesterday. Thought so. These are webs? Mishita touches one of the floating threads. Looks like she's up the ante. Brilliant. Time to make our appointment with our lady friend. Damn, bro! You're saying? What? 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 That mean someone's already here? Did you see which floor it came from? No, I wasn't looking. But I feel like it took a while between when I heard the noise and when it started happening. I'm betting it's one of the upper floors. Maybe the 4th floor or 5th. Yesterday we got the other working and managed to get to the 4th floor. But because of what happened to Banshee, we weren't able to investigate any higher. Okay, let's start on the 4th floor. Ooh. The elevator coming down to me. Not good. Ooh. I'm scared. So what does this one say? Masquerade wife. Picture of a masked girl running down a trail. Running down a trail? Running down a trail. I don't know what the fuck I'm... Oh, there's spiderwebs everywhere. Me no like you. Get this unit. Cool. Notebook. Ooh, we got a guest book. What's that? Guest book provided by the hotel. Guests write about their experiences in it. That's for the pages. The guest book's entries are clearly different from all the other ones. Covers a number of horrifying... What the fuck? Death, worship, discount, torture. Every page is crammed with stuff like that. It's impossible to tell which ones are delusions and which ones actually took place. The only thing I say for sure is that it's surging with a twisted, single-minded appetite. So I hand over the guest book. I need to skim through it and connects. Huh, that's quite the hobby. The handwriting differs per page. This was written by several guests. I find it hard to believe, but I sincerely doubt there are so many people. I mean, they're like moths drawn to a flame. You wouldn't even know how to look at them. I mean, it could have been a cult thing then. What happened to Esco? Because I found it seems this hotel offered a special service for its perverted guests. You mean the kind of suffering in that guest book? Yeah, the kids working that part-time job were probably part of it too. Guaranteed their safety and complete confidentially, of course. After all, the one who sold his soul was probably the most nervous about that. Still, those people have quite their imagination. I should have mastered that guessing as a casually let you through the pages. Then he stops. Hey, this phrase, do you know what it means? Phrase? Oh my fucking god, it is a spider demon. Joroguma is a fucking spider demon in Japanese lore. Joroguma, huh? It's a spider monster from Japanese folklore that can shapeshift into a beautiful woman. Yeah, I know that. I fucking killed it many times in Neo. Or in fucking some other game. I've played many games where I've fucking seen Joroguma, to be honest. Joroguma punishment was a recreational zone demolition. You capture the largest spider you can find, a wild one would be best. Sharpen the secrets of drugs and use a mouth speculum. Then throw the spider into them. What the fuck? If they manage to swallow it, they're innocent. If they don't, or the spider escapes, they're guilty. It's a witch trial meant to judge truth for life. I get sacrificed that needs watching. I'd like to try it out on Meanie. Who knows? Hey, calm down, take a deep breath. Yes, I can calm. That makes you believe me. So yes, I'm totally rattled. Don't forget, Reinhardt, we can't die here. Of course, I know that. Fuck me. Ugh. That scare actually got me a bit, because I was just so distracted by the thought of a spider going down someone's throat. Oh my god. Spider webs, huh? Brandon was his web built last night. Okay, now even perfectly. Well, eyes don't look eerie. Man. What a paper falls out. Oh, cool. I accept that. Some kind of slime sticks in it, so reflection is hard to see. Can't go in there, can't go in there. So there's nothing in here but a worn-out talisman, it looks like. Oh, fuck this area, man. I am so unsettled. I don't know what it is, but this is like genuinely like making me fucking freak out mentally. Every room is just unsettling me to the fucking extreme. I don't like this fucking area at all. Fuck this area. I just went to the left, so I need to go to the right. No, I don't want to experience that again. Fuck you. Oh no. Oh, my fucking spine has turned into a fucking shiver pate. Why is there multiple masks in here? It feels like the mask is staring at me. I take it out and examine it, but it's just a mask. It still feels like it's staring at me. No. Oh, fuck this. 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 It looks like blood. I really don't want to do this, but I still need to check it out. I shut my eyes and my fingers. Ugh. Something cylindrical stuck down there? So like my fingers don't seem to be able to reach it. Something in there. It's often a prime location to hide incriminating objects. It's like an important piece of evidence. We should get it. Yeah, I know, but what do I have? I don't really have anything that could pull it out, do I? Need some like hook or some shit. There's a dark red water in the bathtub. My nose revels at the stench of iron. That is blood. I'm just making sure. I'm gonna follow the guide a bit more, because honestly at this point I'm just very fucking scared. So I need to go to the flip floor. Flip floor. Flip floor. So let's go to the 5th floor then. Floor we've not been to at all. Not even in the last time, even just for a second. Who there? Oh my god. Alright, there's a picture of a masked wife holding hands with a child. Huh. Okay. What's going on in here? Hey, shine the lights up. What? What the fuck? Our body has finally turned up. Let's check it out. Right. But that body was... There has to be a missing person from after whatever happened to Esco. Because obviously she's the one all about this spiderwebby stuff. Shut up, bitch. Something like that. Looks like traces of dried skin. The corpse is almost a complete skeleton. Small stature, but based on the thickness of bones, it's likely an adult male. Considering how dried it is, I say it's been here for at least a year. The rumors that the cause of death... She immensely searches the corpse. And finally said... She can't tell. Was he strangled by spiderwebs? They're joking around. Well, the joke can't be great if that's all it was. See the skeleton? He must have been in pain when he died. His face is all twisted. ... If it was an adult male, then he was likely a guest here. No matter how hard I try to sympathize, I just can't. Oof. Hey, look at this. He just only tosses something at me. I found it earlier. It belonged to this guy. Still have some fuel left. Keep it in your bag or something. Wait, what? What is it? Cheap lighter? Okay. Is that a fucking coffin? Open the lid of the coffin. I find a book among the junk inside. Got Monster Encyclopedia. It's a book about different monsters from around Japan and their socializations. It's got to have something with Durogrimo though. So about the monster originally killed people by drowning them in water. What? That was not what I was expecting. Yeah, sounds right. I remember reading a legend like that in one of the books part of my desk at Kujo Mansion. Usually targets woodcutters or hunters, well, they're always saved at last minute. But they're always saved at last minute. Every region has a story like that. Saved how? They use a tree stump. The spider takes it instead. Then the protagonist escapes. I don't get it at all. There's no point in complaining about the folklore. Well, I've got a tree stump. It's called a donkey head. Well, a small horse head. I guess I'll make a good reference stick with you. I mean, not wrong. But to find a fucking corpse like this, is that blood leading to that room? It is. I don't want to go in here. I think it's the fucking bathrooms. The bathrooms are like unsettling me so fucking much. There's a large clump of hair inside as well as some paper waste. Listening there to the scream, I securely closed the lid and chucked the trash can back where it was. Open the door and rummage around inside. Bent hang. Ooh, I can go get the thing now. Well, I should probably check everything I can up here. Wanna save? Oh, itchy ear. Oh, I need to itch my ear. Sorry. It's driving me insane. I think I need to get my ears flushed or something. Because it feels like maybe I have an earwax issue. And I don't think I've ever had my ears flushed. I usually clean them myself quite often. But they get pretty bad. Especially when I'm wearing headsets. I'm assuming because like they're because I've got sound cancelling ones. Closer to space, it's probably heat melts the wax, which is gross to hear, but you know, it's just body's biology and logic. I mean, that's what candles do. They're wax, they melt. Or, you know, you throw them at someone that's like, haha, dumbass. I don't know why. Feel. Key doesn't look rusted over. I could open it if I have the key. Does this have the key? Okay. Well, aren't I lucky? I need to go back down the fucking 4th floor, I would say. If my cat, like, wakes up and meows at me randomly, I'm going to fucking shit my pants. Because I'm so unsettled by this game at this point. I believe it was in here, right? You know what? Also, I don't like the idea of this seeming to be around pregnancy. Obviously, there's a lot of sex stuff because of the hotel. But the baby thing and then a bent hanger don't make me feel good. But there's any shape I want. I bend it to one straight wire so I can fit down the drain. I stick it in a pipe and move it up and down. Ugh. That's it, sign card. Oh, it's the key tag says deluxe. Wait. It wasn't. Wait. So, the deluxe suit is in 502? What? That makes no sense. Why? Because it's at a 6th floor, right? For the deluxe suite. But that key said deluxe suite. Unless it said there was 2 keys and I'm just stupid. Let me check. Only key? No, I guess it got key for deluxe. What? I'm so confused. What's going on in here? Oh, we got like a fucking other BDSM thing. Ready to lift with one horse. When I do, I notice something catch the light. Pick it up and discover it's a metal tool. Metal tool? It's a mouse speculum? What the fuck? It's usually used for medical purpose, but maniacs use them for... Ah! Ugh. What? White light festival my eyes and I black out. What? There's someone stopping. My eyes should be open, but everything is pitch black. I shake my head desperately, try. Oh, fuck off, Roman flows in my mind. Wait, is this... A young girl is blindfolded and restrained. Her mouth is being forced open with that tool. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, she got put through the trial? Promise to help me just because for help. Her words are garbled from fear of the drug. Her man enduring. And that man releases Johnson. Damn! With a slug to the jaw, I finally returned my senses. That's where I'm in a room masquerade. Then the vision just saw. What did I went somewhere. You haven't gone anywhere, you just fell on the floor and started writhing. I feel like I've woken from a long dream. I can't believe that was hallucination. You finally come down? Yeah, I'm fine now. So did my forehead swallow. The girl who was restrained, was that Esco? If so then, was she unable to go to the police because she was caught by people here? If I had to guess, 100% yes. And realistically, depending on how big the spider is, you couldn't reasonably swallow it. And even if you did, the venom in the things, like, it could just live in you and kill you. Like, I've had nightmares of, like, shit like that. Find a book among the junk inside. Demon Encyclopedia. Your mum. Book of Physics Demons. Demon Crest unless they're characteristic. Oh, great. I guess the guests here were interested in stuff like that. Great. Great. This place is fucked, man. Should remove all the balls on the shelf. Bath salts and insect repelling cream. Okay. The tub is covered in dents and scratches. Too many for it to be a natural way. I go by the appearance of the room. Horrible things probably happened in here too. Okay, so I got bath salts, which I believe bath salts are a drug, right? Bathing powder of mostly natural substances. Oh no, wait, no, this is a literal bath salts. Shouldn't have read too much. Kind of just spoiled what's about to happen. I said in the hallway. Turn the direction of the noise to see. Show? Show Nation said, my sheet to say ran to a hospital. Can't believe you came. ... Show, what's the matter? Take a step towards him, but Misha stops me. Wait, something's not right. Look close at his face. No, it couldn't be. His face is unnaturally stiff, suddenly he begins yelling angrily. I was looking for this whole time. I'm going to kill you. There's a mad behind reason to attack. Get back, Reinhardt. He yells after me to escape. But we're in a hallway with close walls. What should I do? Dodge to your left. Dodge to your right. His teeth look spiked, or is that just me? Draw his attention. Slides above his head. Then, you're the idiot. Donk, donk, donk. Machida suddenly appears next to him and throws a direct punch at his face. Knocks him the fuck out. So did he get fucked up too? I'm assuming whatever this spider venom is, it also could potentially be a drug. So he falls his bat flies through the end. Good. Luckily for me, it collides inside of my head and I collapse with a pitiful yelp. Dumbass. Cursing Machida quickly grabs Shaw's arm and clearly restrains him. Ugh. Puts his weight at him, sure groans faintly. Finally he faints. Hey Reinhardt, you okay? Yeah, it just grazed me. Stop and gently shake my head back and forth. Sadly, everything seems fine. Doesn't give me a hand. We need to carry him out of here. He's probably like the others now. We better hurry. To think Show would end up as the third victim, I managed to make myself stand, but my spirits have dropped down to my feet. Wiggle my toes. You down there, spirits? In my footsies? We just rather hope finally have a chance to catch our breaths. We'll call off the investigation for today. Yeah. Banshee and Haru flash before my eyes, but show safety. Let's go ahead and bring him to the hospital. I'll go get the car. Good idea, yours is better for moving 6 people around. Take out the car key and stand up. Just as I do. Piercing pain runs through the side of my head as I fall back to my knees. Reinhardt? It's just a headache. I thought it had gone away, so why? You got hit right where it hurts, huh? And just rest there. But sure. You're injured too, so take it easy. I'll take Nagashima in my car. You wait here until I get back, got it? I'll come straight back after I drop him off. So sorry, Shaw's in your hands now. It's actually insane how well these people work together. Considering what happened was a life or death situation and now they're working together on another situation that is life or death. So it makes the place seem quieter somehow. Here's the question, does Red Hood... The noises aren't the only thing that's... What? The pain is gone. Dan's headache has faded like there's no... Has happened twice before. Hold on. Now I'm suspicious. What? What? Why is it me? I think back on the times when I had a headache. First is when I went inside Masquerade when Diamond and Banshee. Back then I'm pretty sure I wanted to keep everyone together. But then I had a headache and Banshee upped and disappeared. My next headache came the following morning. I was trying to go see Hiru and Banshee, but in the end I was unable to. Then just now, I was going to go to the hospital with Nishita. I gazed at the entrance to Masquerade. You're the only one I want to see, sir. That's what Red Riding Hood said. I get it, you... I stare at the hotel so if I can see through the doors. I feel like I can see a red figure inside. On rainy nights, girls wearing a red raincoat. You're still waiting even now for the one you respect so much. The headache always attacked when I was trying to stick with other people. If I stopped trying and stayed by myself like I know, then it'll vanish like it was never there. I get it. Hiru, Banshee, and now sure, I've gotten my friends all caught up in this. That's right. It's all my fault again. I'll come alone, so do what you will. The fuck? You about to fuck him? You about to fuck her? I go back inside. Sansa. What's was waiting for me? Red Hood. What are you telling me to do? You see the red thread of fate, right? The top floor in the room of masks. Top floor? 6th floor was listed on the guide, but it was impossible to reach. I'll be waiting. Red Riding Hood's figure melts silently into the elevator. As she does, the elevator floor display begins blinking on and off erratically. The combination. You know it, don't you, sir? Her voice reverberates through the elevator. I know it. So she's telling me to go to her. But this combination, what in the world could that be? So it says, get in here and investigate the flip to get memo 11. Spirit vanished in the elevator. I must be able to use the elevator to get to the top floor then. The floor displays begin to blink on off correctly. Some kind of hint? The word you use combination. See out the other buttons. Maybe I'm supposed to put these in a certain combination. Press the floor buttons in a certain order, I might be able to get to the 6th floor. I'm assuming you meant to look at the pictures to figure this out. Has been a clue somewhere. Inside Masquerade. If was that it, but I'm just going to use the fucking order they give you. Try combination. It is 4, 2, 1, 5, and 3. Okay, so I'm about to face her, so this is the end of it. So to get let's switch turns, so get the good ending to da 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 da. Okay, 1131. That sounds grim, but that's not all. The smell is blood. My drawing voice with stress on the wind. I've been waiting for you. No, I doubt my words will reach her, but I feel like I have to at least say it. I'm not the one you respect, I'm not the one you're waiting for. Liar? You always lie. I'm not lying, I'm really not. Okay. Calm down, bitch. Screams this tonight. Same one I heard during the spider torture. Stop this, this won't accomplish anything. That's why this time I'm going to test you. Tell me the truth. That don't sound good. Oh my god. Again, the jump scare did kind of, but looking at the ghost design, it looks so bad. Even just the Red Hood design was creepier than this. The long arms are kind of unsettling though, I will admit that. And now I've got to answer correctly, which is 1131 for the good ending. Sir, who's in the wrong? Only did what was right. That's for the law to decide. Red Riding Hood is staring at me. Sir, come with me. The only thing that matters is your life. How do you know a person's worth? Shut up, shut up, shut up. The Riding Hood screams again, then her maddening eyes glare at me. Sir, how do I look to you? We met too late. What do you like about me? I said number one for the good ending. Your honesty. I love with that neck though. Got mad neck game, girl. Thank you, sir. Let's. Red Riding Hood figure waves then. The fuck was that? Smashed through the window and off into the night. Did she just jump? The bustling city can be heard out the window. I wipe my sweaty brow on my shirt sleeve. Something touches my cheek. Something's floating in the darkness. A thread? As I follow it with my eyes, I realize that it's wrapped around my wrist. Whoa. Something eats me towards the window. I brace my legs and try to resist. Wait, am I meant to do anything else here? But all in vain. I'm thrown out into the night sky. I scream as I plummet. No, I should be rushing towards the ground. Guess I give up all hope. A strong jolt makes me look up. A man struggles to hold on my arm, his teeth gritting with effort. You stupid baka! Mashita? Shut up and give me your arm. Hurry up, grab onto me. Right. That's a really cool visual, to be honest. Really nice art of Mashita there. He desperately tries to pull me up, and after what feels like an eternity of struggling, I make it over the ledge and tumble safely back into the hotel. Okay, so it looks like that's everything done now. That choice-wise. So apparently in the bad ending, which is if you answer that last 4 questions incorrectly in any way, which you needed 1131, apparently they like recover from their thing, but well, I wouldn't say they recover, but their minds aren't normal anymore, so they like can't live a normal life. Like, let's see what it says. It says, as well, something changed and they were moved to. They narrowly escaped death, but their minds remained abnormal. That's literally what it says. Wait, they spit words out between wheezes. Sorry, this is no time to make excuses. Maybe about shutting up. Idiot, try putting yourself in my shoes. Is she gone? I think so. The window. I'm still trembling as I point to the broken window. She threw herself out of it. She might have been trying to take me with her. No, not you. That sir person. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Can you walk? Then let's go. We just slow down. Then he looks at me. Nicely done. That wasn't bad both for an amateur like you. So it doesn't answer anything, in my opinion. So what happened to her that she got caught? And did she just die after the fucking spider went in her mouth? Like, what happened? It doesn't explain anything. Fuck's sake, it's so annoying. I will say, that is pissing me off. Like, I wanted to know more of what happened. I'm going to drop by and see Diamond. I'd like to see how the others are doing. Yeah. But, hand me the car key. No, I can drive. Have you completely gone mad? Look at your hands. I suddenly realized that they're still shaking. You just face down a spirit. You can't drive in that condition. The choice made for me. I take the key out of my pocket and toss it to Mashita. The corner parking lot. Right, you rest here. His figure melts in the darkness. As I watch him go, I notice something down on the wet asphalt. It's a dead spider. A dead spider. It lays like cigarette as if it was desperately trying to hold on to something. ... Are you satisfied now? Then let's go home. I gently pick the spider up, wrap it in my handkerchief and put it in my pocket. Why do you put it in... Car ride back to the west. Wondering if Red Riding Hood might have stolen part of my soul. Realized that midnight Mount Temple of that right. To help me connect the dots, I realized a teacher was wrapped up in the case. A teacher from the school near the hotel was arrested for breaking the law. That's... What does that have to do with anything? There was an odd part in Aiko's testimony. They were scared they'd be reported, but nothing ever happened. In other words, Esko never went to the police after telling the teacher. Or maybe more, she couldn't go. I think I'm spread out too much. You'd never make it as a detective. Can't you just drop it out of the There's only one papa. This sir, the person Esko trusted so deeply, was one of Masquerade's customers. What? I feel like I've been hit in the side of the head, not with a pillow, more like a lead pipe. The one she sought salvation from ended up being a criminal, the definition of irony. She glanced out the window and checked dryly. The bit of sound fits both unmoved. It was the teacher and Mura, the one mentioned in Aiko's testimony. I saw a photo of him. He was thin, tall, the type popular with students. Well, I suppose. He closed with me from there. You might say that he wasn't too unlike you. ... And she has something to tell us. The research results. Looks like I'm going to know more. Results? Flip through the very... There. You're taking a lot of time to give this man information. Then it hits me. Wait a second. And she just said he connected dots with the help of most testimony. Which means he knew of this before he started an investigation tonight. You knew everything. I just said I put it together when I heard the testimony, but I decided not to tell you just in case. Why? If I had known, I could have... What would you have done? He's turned mocking his glass. You would have just sympathized too much and let your guy down. You should be grateful I didn't. I mean, not wrong. You research fellow his Now I'm alone. I can't keep my 3 hospitalized friends out of my mind. But there's nothing I can do for them right now. I've done everything I can. I bolster myself with that information. I spread Mashia's documents out on the table. I'm exhausted, but I feel like I need to go through them today. Who in the world was Red Riding Hood? If Mashita was right, the truth should be right in front of me. No info was added to the script file Mashita's report. Well, I didn't mean to save. I meant to press the bag button, but there is no bag button It's just... Wait, I don't know anymore. My brain is so derp. And she's going to away by me. I managed to drive it back. She then takes me out 2 minutes. He's with me just minutes again. He's Esco telling to her homeroom teacher about the job was also. Emperor proposed to Esco that they get rid of this. And they arranged to meet Masquerade that night, but the only thing waiting for Esco there was utter betrayal by the teacher she was in love with. It turned out that Enmuro himself was on Masquerade's concert. No one knows exactly what happened to Esco. She was found wandering the streets in Red Ranker almost a minute of it. Unfortunately for her, men say it was too far gone and already committed suicide by throwing herself from the 6th floor window of the hospital. That night she died was cold and raining, just like... Oh... Well, at least I know now. So I'm guessing whatever happened... I'm assuming she either swallowed it and was released, but the trauma of it and the drugs fucking broke her. Poor, as in, when he was arrested earlier, he noticed something about Red as well. Having your partner wear red was code that you were planning to use the deluxe suit at the hotel. That could be the reason Esco wore that red coat that night. No longer trial, and Mura apparently hung himself in jail. You fucking piece of shit. You should have lived with your fucking sins, you fucking cunt of a teacher. He got off too fucking easily for that shit. I think part of the red coat was what you plan to use a deluxe suit. And when Aiko saw her, she didn't say anything because they were trying to gather evidence, but they were scared of her. And then she went into the... Fuck that teacher. That hallway does not look like anything in the fucking actual thing though. Suddenly the calmly comes to a close, leaving an invisible scar on the dark street. The lives lost there will never return, and neither will their trampled dignity. The only thing that saves the Darsa is that my friend survived. Red Riding Hood saved. Hidu, Banshee, and Sho all regained consciousness after that. They got out of it with no lasting symptoms and are recovered enough to go back to their lives. Diamond concluded their affliction inhibited the soul, very much like the mark. In that case, maybe Red Riding Hood was finally released from that horrible nightmare. Just like the spirits that gave people the mark. If anything good came about because of this case, then that would be it. A week later. Just saying, there's no fucking another. Nope, it just says next chapter 1 memos. She suddenly shows up on the doorstep. Before I even open my mouth, he pulls out an envelope and tosses it on the table. I'm here to deliver this, it's your reward. Take it and get out of here. I didn't do it because I wanted a reward. How should I know? The client asked me to do this, that's all. I did my job and handed it over. The rest is in your hands. Damn, what a pain. And she turns around, curses on her breath. Thanks, you hear everything he says. That's all you came for? No, there's one other thing. I learned something from this past case. What's that? Something about you. You're suited for this work after all. Not again. Sorry, but I'm done. No more. Just hear me out. There have been more mysterious cases like Masquerade and propping up lately. I thought it might be Mark related, but it seems like I was wrong. He stops for a moment and then mutters. Hyaki Yagyo, a monster's parade. Have you heard anything about it? A Hyaki Yagyo? Yeah, sure, on ghost stories, but he's clearly asking about something that's happening in the real world. No, I haven't. So I figured you were four people. Forget it. First he asks me, then he tells me forget it. He only cares about his own bottom line. She, no glance briefly at the sofa in the corner of the room, might have known something. So you want my help? The old lady Yasuko seems to think you could do some good. I do too. Da, da, da. That's all I wanted to say. I do know that... No, I have one little bit of advice. Why the dried music? Quit doing stuff like that. Like what? You picked up that dead spider, didn't you? You saw? Just out of the corner of my eye. That's why darkness follows you. Your ancestors probably had pity on her too. Don't. The living and the dead can't coexist. If you try to accept their feelings, you'll just end up getting pulled in. I'll keep that in mind. We should just launch the rest of like usual. Give it some thought, even if you don't want it. The time may come one day. I mean, not wrong. So, while this dramatic music is going, I did read up something that apparently NG is the second game and Death Mark 2 is the third game, I believe. And if that's the case, then the events of NG took place between this and that game. I assume it could have done a different time, sort of thing, but it definitely had to take place after at some point, because I was reading up and apparently you hear information about him, Mashita, I believe, and the main character here. I don't know his actual name. They give him like a name on the wiki, like Yoshiki or Kasui or some shit. I don't know. It's not. They don't give him the Masamune name. Like I guess they stick with the changed name, and they had a default one that was like there or something. I don't know. But apparently he's been investigating the stuff, so I'm assuming he did this stuff after for a while, and then maybe it's events of Death Mark 2, or maybe it is a sort of continuation of the fact that he was investigating the mark, maybe? I don't know. But yeah. Well, someday in the future, I can't help but think that door will be thrown open again. Death Mark. I want to see if Death Mark 2 is on PS4. Death Mark 2. It is. So, maybe down the line, I'll get it then. Because honestly, I'm very fucking scared of the games. Well, this one, I was scared of the atmosphere. But the problem I had was the fucking ghosts were a joke when they revealed their true form. They look so stupid. I remember Angie actually being kind of fucking creepy with real forms of ghosts and shit. So yeah. Maybe I'll give it a go. I don't know. Again, it takes a lot out of me because of all the reading it does my voice in. But that should be completely completed now. This game, there's no more bullshit. No more bullshit. Hey, yeah. I don't know if any characters return in the sequel in Death Mark 2, but from this image, it looks like the doctors come back and Mashita and maybe the idol. Who knows? Again, maybe down the line, but I definitely would need a break between it because my voice is already hurts just from like all this reading, and this was just 2 days. Wait, want to hit up that character? I love Hero Songs out. I'm not feeling up to it today. The story creeped me out earlier. You want to hear it? Oh, sure. You remember Miss Yamaguchi? She wears those big glasses. I heard she's gone missing. Wait. Oh, is this just a repeat, like, going back into the beginning? Yep, it's just gone back. Okay. No. No need to do that. Because that just means it's going back into... So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.